Over the Road magazine article, February 2009. February, taxes, taxes, taxes. If you are a company driver, you are either waiting for or just getting your T4 and TL2. This is usually a happy time for income tax rebates. It's the rebate from the thousands of dollars remitted over the last year. The lunch bag letdown campaign boosted your return by $1.16 per day in 2008 over 2007, moving from an apportioned 60%, 58%, to a full 65% in 2008. The $1.16 represents the additional after-tax benefit of the initial $51 per day. Using the $51 allowed, the daily after-tax benefit for 2006 was $8.31, 2007, $9.64, 2008, $10.80, and 2009 will be $11.63. I wonder how many drivers will be living within the $11.63 provided for in 2009. Dandy way to shed some pounds though, eh? The minuscule after-tax numbers are hard for most drivers to swallow. It puts a whole new meaning on the letdown in the lunch bag letdown. However, it will bring in an average of about $290 more on your tax return, 250 qualified driving days. Next year, you'll get another light speed raise of 83 cents per day or $207.50 more. That represents a 30% increase over 2006. Not bad, if you just look at those numbers. Let's look at another set of history numbers. The Treasury Board of Canada non-taxable meal allowance. From 2006 to 2008, the allowance went from $6.90 January 1st, 2006 to December 31st, 2008. For truckers, it only went up from $8.31 to $10.80 or $2.49. Therefore, over the same time frame, the Treasury Board numbers went up 277% more than the light speed letdown. Granted, the Treasury Board numbers only reflect a 9% increase over the same period using their own numbers as their base. This actually reflects a very conservative annual increase, January to December. However, isolating the numbers from each other is the only way to retain your composure. Take your $2,700 rebate, $10.80 times 250 days, and fly south. Forget comparisons. They only stir up contention. For lease owner-operators, however, the lunch bag letdown campaign numbers should be meaningless. They should be someone else's numbers. You shouldn't be using this $51 reduced to $10.80. Not just because the TL2 doesn't apply this to self-employed operators, but because you shouldn't be self-employed anymore. You should be an employee of your own corporation applying an employer-employee agreement using the Treasury Board of Canada meal allowances. Then instead of $10.80 per day, you'll be getting $81.55 after-tax dollars per day. That's 755% more. For a complete detailed comparison of the lunch bag letdown effect, view the Industry Research tab on the website www.thrconsulting.ca. Have a good trip.